Protection for bad energy is not a shield, it's taking responsibility for yourself. And this is a good thing to know because when we are thinking about the protection, probably the first thing we think about is it's like a really heavy, heavy spirituality of heavy spirits. I mean, and I'm gonna talk to you about this later because I know you interpret things maybe really in the wrong way, and I'm gonna explain this to you. But first, I want to say that this is bigger because the first thing, if you're going to walk through your mediumship, then the first thing you need to do and need to know is that you are responsibility. You have the responsibility of your life, and if you have the responsibility of your life, you can make your life better if you are going to listen very good to the things that are told to you. Like they told to you by do practicing meditation. And if you practice sitting in the power in meditation, then it can be very helpful to get a better life. And there will be problems. I cannot tell you that there are not going to be problems, but problems are coming anyway. But you will experience the problems in complete different ways because you maybe see problems not as a problem anymore, as something oh, I can take the responsibility of this. But first of all, is if you're going to meditate, your life will be better. You can choose for now. You can choose. There is a really good show on the television. I like to watch it. And you can watch it next day too, or maybe later. Or you can sit in the power and choose for sitting with the spirituality. And if you're sitting in the power, then you make some kind of shield of love. Your love is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I very much like about the shield of love, and actually it is not even a shield. If you are completely in love with yourself and your energy around you is also love, then love is the best protection that you have. Because when someone thinks of me, like from, oh, this Erik is a clown with this bad English, and this man really frustrated me because he has a lot of things to say about things that I disagree with. He is an idiot, he is crazy. Maybe someone thinks this of me. It could be possible. Then the person doesn't speak it out loud, he's just thinking this. But when I'm in good meditation state, I feel the energy of this person in my aura, but it stays in the aura because the aura of love will heal it. If you sit a lot in the power, maybe it doesn't work every day, but how more you sit in the power, how better you will become at this. But then you know from, oh, this person is really irritated, and I'm not even knowing that he is irritating about me. But then I can go to this person and I say from, hey, can I help you with something? And maybe just lay my hand on his shoulder, just touch a little bit. Can I help you with something? And always touch on a shoulder or on a good place, of course, not in a strange place. So won't touch his nose or his mouth, that would be, or the throat is really bad to touch. But just put your hand on his shoulder and say from, hey, can I help you with anything? Or give him a hand and say, can I help you with anything? And then the person starts to heal his touch immediately because he is thinking, oh, maybe this Erik is not so bad after all. Maybe I have a different opinion about stuff than him, but it's okay. But now he wants to give me help. If you don't want to give this person help, it's also no problem. But what is interesting is that this energy that's coming from this other person through your aura, it's coming closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. Then you have a problem if you're not in a meditative state, because this if you have sit a lot in the power, then the power will be in your aura and it will heal, it will disappear. And not any time, it depends on how far you are by sitting on the power. But if you're not sitting in the power, then this irritating stuff that this person had immediately hits your body. And when it hits your body, then you get probably frustrated too. maybe about this person, but maybe about something else. Maybe you think from, oh, this is really a stupid man over there, or you think, or you get really irritated about something in the world, or maybe some people that are close to you, because another person has bad thoughts about you. He thinks something bad of you, and now it's your problem because you can handle that someone, sending you bad thoughts. But the responsibility you need to take is sitting in the power. And by sitting in the power, then there will be love around you. There will be joy around you. There will be happiness around you. And the sitting in the power will help you really a lot. And what I also want to talk about is when you are going to sit in the power, um, it's also helped with other things because it makes the choosing of your life better. Because you will choose for the things that are good for you and for the people around you, and you will choose less for things that are bad for you. And of course, sometimes you still can do something like eating French fries or something. Uh, it's no problem. But also persons who are not meant in your life anymore. When you're going to sit in the power, your life changes. It's not that you say goodbye to them, and maybe you see them again, and then you will be having a very good time. But yeah, if I may talk for myself, when I start my path on mediumship, I think there are a lot of times when you start your path on mediumship, but when I really started the path on mediumship, that I know this is the thing that I want to focus on the most, on my spiritual work, then I uh, then I met my girlfriend, and I need to move to the other side of the country because we want to live together. And I still have friends at the site where I've been raised, where I've been born. And sometimes I see them, and some people I've not seen for a long time, and even have not spoken to them for a long time. But I know when I see them, we will have a great time. We will be happy. We will be enjoying ourselves. It's not that we hate each other. We're still friends, but we have just different lives. So when you're sitting in the power, something like this, maybe you're not moving. It doesn't mean that you have to move, but your life will be more spiritual, and then you get new friends, and then you get another surrounding, and you will be at yourself more because you need to have the time to sit in the power. And this is also very important. And this is a very interesting thing to know, but it's also interesting to know. And I think I've told you this before, I'm not sure, but maybe you didn't watch it. There are a lot of people who think about that the spirits aren't good spirits. In mediumship, I know there are probably a lot of ways, but I know there are two famous ways, and it's spiritualism and spiritism. I don't know if I say the second word correct. But in Spiritism, I know there are a lot of people who think that there are bad spirits, and in Spiritualism, the most people don't think that there are bad spirits. But I can explain very interesting thing for you because in Spiritualism they say if you ask for love and light, then the bad spirit cannot come close enough to you. So he because you are at a higher frequency, and in this higher frequency, it's not possible for people to get real close to you. And this is exactly the reason, if you believe this, why you should never work on drugs or on alcohol or something else like this, because then you lower your frequency. So if they are there, then they can get closer to you at this moment. I have a different opinion on this because I know that for myself, I think that the people are all from the left world, all the people who passed away. But if you drink alcohol or you do drugs, then maybe your emotions, take take your mediumship with you. So then the mediumship can be really scared, but maybe you practice at the wrong moment. It's not good to drink alcohol with mediumship, but it's also not good to watch a really scary horror movie, and then you have watched a real scary movie, and then you think from, oh, mediumship is scary. No, your mind is not clear at this moment. So take the time to clear your mind. It's very important. It's not there yet, but soon it will be. So maybe when it's there yet, yeah, I will put a link on this video. I try because I say this a lot, but I have a lot of videos already in English. So, I will also put my mail on the video in the first comment. It's info at ericsspiritualschool.com. So two times the S. Eric info at ericsspiritualschool.com. If you like what I'm going to say. But in Dutch, I already have it, and it will be there soon in English too. Maybe when you watch it, it's already there. But every 2 months, I will give you two new meditations, and you can join this if you want, and it will cost you every month a payment. But I think I keep it cheap. I'm not sure how it will be in the years to come, but if you like this, then you can check this out. And I will give you two new meditations about sitting in the power, or maybe something else that will help you spirituality. And if you do this practicing, if you practice these meditations, then these meditations will help you grow and grow and grow, and have more love and light for you. So you will make the correct choices. You will make better choices. And if you're worried about this, your level of spiritual frequency will be way higher because you have a lot of ways by sitting in the power. I love it that it will be what I like about this, that you get two different meditations every month, because every month when it starts, there will be two at the first time, but then there will be four, there will be six, there will be eight, there will be 10. Why I do this and why this is so important is that if you do the same meditation every time, it will be boring. And something else, what's interesting is you should find the meditation that works for you. So maybe you haven't found the meditation that works for you yet, or you are bored by doing the same meditation over and over and over and over again. So now you have the time to choose. You have the moment to choose the meditations that will come over there. So if you like this, if this feels good for you, then you can click on the video. And I hope you have a very great day.